popped up in my head. I was like, I need to share this with my audience. Like, I need to really share this with them. The idea was that in the next 5 to 15 years, what will happen to those that run their business physically? Have you thought of that idea before? Like 5 to 15 years, most people are no longer going to have physical shops running. Everything now will be basically online, because most shops now, let me say, when you count like 10 shops, let me say 5 shops are running their business both physical and digital. That's physical and online shops. Have you noticed that? When you check the amount of rent a single shop is not too big, you would ask yourself that if I rent this shop, for instance, I have not bought, let me say, wood, those designs you want to like use to beautify your shop. You've not even paid the carpenter for his workmanship. The estimate have not been done. When you think of all of that, you would tell yourself that why don't I run this business online? It's 5 to 15 years time, most shops are going to be running online, no longer physical shops. You get my point? I was on my way to work today and I saw that the road was really like free. Most vehicles are parked at home because of the increment of fuel in the economy. Trucks too. If you see any trailer on the road, is mostly, let me say, for big companies like Dangote that you see mostly on the road, because there is what he's doing. Like, he has a business that is running physically and he has a business running online. If I'm not mistaken, why don't we adapt to that idea that even with 9 to 5 worker, you should have a side hustle that is running for you? Because, for instance, I'm using myself as an example so that you would know that this is reality. A reality that is happening every single day. For instance, my boss can just come to work one of these days, maybe in a good mood or in a bad mood, and tell me or tell his workers that he doesn't need us anymore, that we should resign. He has another worker that will do his job for him. Would you be angry? No. What would you fall back on when that kind of thing happens to you or happens to me? Because I have a business that's running online for me. I can basically tell myself I don't need to work for anybody anymore. I can just continue with my online business full time. As simple as that. So why don't you that is listening to me do the same thing? Have a side hustle. If you are interested in knowing the business that is running for me online while I go for my 9 to 5 work as a civil engineer, just send me the word interested to send me a free guide on how to get started.